Today we're going to be revisiting one of my favorite artifact builds we've ever put together here on the channel, and the reason that I love it so much is because we are running double Karn. That's right, today we are running a double Karn artifact deck, guys. We've done this in the past before. It was super awesome, and I think you guys are going to enjoy today's list. If you guys don't already know, we have a new Karn. It's a creature that's pretty sizable, but really it acts as a really good ramp spell as well, pumping a ton of colorless mana every single turn into your board based on the amount of artifacts that you run. And it works really well with the other Karn because the other Karn has a minus ability where you can go digging into your deck based on the amount of mana you want to dump into it to find the spells you need for the certain matchups, which works really well when you have a ton of extra mana to dump into it. Also, this ramps us into a really early Portal to Phyrexia, which is nice. But an additional win con we have here is we actually run the Urza and Mightstone Weakstone, which we do meld and pretty often in this build. Also, this deck spits out a ton of Power Stones, things like Urza's Command, Static Net, and Stern Lesson, all spitting out Power Stones. And that's good because we have a really good early game with the Wormlet and Dissident collecting 1/1 counters and getting really big and creating those early game threats that the opponent must answer. Ozolith obviously making those much bigger. And if the opponent wants to run something like a Farewell to try to blow us out, we've got the Protocol to counter, hopefully. But anyways, we're going to jump right into the video, but I do have some news at the end of the video. If you guys want to stick around for that, we're going to talk about some scheduling stuff coming up on the video, so be sure to stick around for that. If you are new here, we do post the videos on this channel 5 days a week, so if you enjoy content just like this, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, all that stuff helps out an absolute ton, and I'd greatly appreciate it. With that being said, enjoy the video, guys. We'll see you at the end. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. Today's going to be a good one because we actually went back into our older builds and we took a look at things that did really well on the YouTube channel and resonated with a lot of people. And one of the decks that people seemed to like a lot was the Azorius Artifacts build we made, and figured I'd revisit that today in the colors of Bant and take it even further because we've got a lot of really fun things like Wormpool and Yoti and Dissident, things that are going to grow with artifacts hitting the field, but we are still a double Karn deck, which makes this deck so much fun. We got the Karn Planeswalker, we got the Karn Creature, just good stuff all around. Mono black, huh? Little mono black mid-range, maybe aggro. We'll see what comes down here on 2. That'll give us a lot of info. Dimir colors. Pilfer, ooh, okay. Pilfer takes what? They're thinking about this one, man. Long and hard here. Let's see what they take. If they take a Mightstone Weakstone, I would imagine they have another way to get the other one out. I don't know. Yeah, I figured they maybe have another Pilfer or something then because they left me with an extra copy here, which is nice. Portal to Phyrexia is not coming down anytime soon. We do have plenty of ways though to ramp into it, all 3 of these spells doing so. And they pumped the sleeper once. Are they pumping it twice? Honestly, if they pump it twice, I'm fine with that because that just means nothing weird coming out of their hand, no discarding effects, so we'll take the 3. It is tough, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do. Now the Wormlet would be nice, but I need to hit a Stern Lesson here. I can't really afford to play the Wormlet out right now. Would have been nice to have it a while ago. Dancing Shadow is good. They can't trigger it twice though, unless they want to bring their sleeper back to their hand, which I highly doubt they're going to want to do after investing the mana into it. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, their turn is over. We take another damage point for the Stern Lesson. Yikes. We missed out on a land drop, which is not good. There we go. Whew. Stressing me out, man. You're stressing me out. All right, well, that opens the door for a couple of different plays here, doesn't it? Kind of like this. I kind of like this because it takes out the sleeper. They can't draw another card out the sleeper. We take no more damage for the next couple of turns. And then Kaito can't trigger itself twice. So there's a lot of win-win-wins there. Some down, but that is tough. 4, 5, 6. We're up to 7 mana for the portal, which is nice. Our hand is just a little clunky and awkward at the moment. I'd really like the exiling effect that we have. That'd be nice. We can take out the Kaito easily. Get another Power Stone too would be nice. Or taking out that, you know? Yikes. Okay. Well, I guess it's the Urza command, isn't it? Urza command can, I guess, take down Shieldred's power a little bit, mitigating some of the damage. But yikes, yikes, yikes. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to Urza command. We are going to lower Shieldred's damage down slightly. We're gonna create a tapped creature. And then the following turn we will, well, we'll need a Power Stone, won't we?
I'll handle this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we actually have to create a Power Stone with this if we want to have any chance of guaranteeing the portals coming down next turn. So Power Stone is a for sure. Now do we create another body, take 4, 5, 6 damage? Or do we lower 2 damage off? I think the bigger investment here is to get the 4/4 out of the deal. I know that's risky. It's super risky, but we do have a teething wormlet, so that is life gain potentially coming our way here. So, not to mention we get to steal their Shieldred next turn. So there's always that. Man, that's a tough decision. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. That was a tough decision. I don't really care if they mill us that much though, because we're gonna just be able to just, you know, bring some stuff back from the graveyard. Nice. Not what I would have done if I were them. I'll take it. 100% on the Shieldred. Need the life gain. That's insane. Okay, here we go. This is where things get really, really fun. All right, now the Jace is gonna either have to pull the trigger here or they're in a lot of trouble going forward. I mean, this is an interesting game for sure, but I am a little stressed out because that Jace being at 7 loyalty is not something I should be just not worrying about right now, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing -7 here for sure. Yep. That puts us where? Are we done? No, 23 cards still. We're fine. GG's, nice. All right. They could not take the rest of the power of what was coming at them, I guess, man. Holy. That was a lot of cards they milled off the top of our deck there, too. I was really scared, I'm not going to lie. Them getting that to 7 loyalty is kind of crazy. But I think what they were really scared of was the fact that I'd be able to reanimate all of our things that they just milled out. And Karn was going to come in as a 9/9, by the way. Absolutely insane. And yeah, that was just going to get really, really crazy. This was going to get counters on everything. GG. All right, not a bad start. Ooh, not a bad start. I really, really like artifacts, man. Artifacts have always been something like way back in the day. I used to really kind of despise artifact decks. I was never a really big fan, but lately, man, they've been really, really growing on me. All right, let's give a hello here, and the opening hand here looks really good. And we'll probably go Disruption Protocol on the next turn. I've got the Urza. It makes the Disruption Protocol only the 2 mana spell. I don't know. We've got Esper colors, but then we see Anaya. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's every color, huh? Every color on the field. So turn 4 for Turn 4 for the opponent. Is that something we want to counter? Probably not. It might be a sweeper now that we're playing Urza, but it definitely wouldn't have been a sweeper. But we're going to play Urza and see what happens. Go for the throw. Okay. Okie dokie. So we've got kill spells. And Furnace. Okay. Do they have the sack spell? They do. Sacrificing this with the, you know, some draw spells. Corrupted Conviction is my guess. No, they let me keep it. All right. Well, they do have mana to potentially counter this, but I like my chances here. Yes. Okay. I was so scared. I'm not going to lie. All right, so this does survive, but it doesn't survive a Shielder's Edict, which is definitely a possibility. But at least we get a Power Stone out of the deal. If, you know, worst thing happens here, we get a Power Stone. All right, go for the throw. That's fine. At least they lose their treasure to play that. That's good value for us. Because as a 5-color deck, all the mana you can get with treasures, you know, can make a big difference. Blood Tithe Harvester. I can kill it with that. All right, I like my chances. Things are looking pretty good here, to be honest. I'm actually going to just create another Power Stone and then look to Seat of the Empire on the Blood Tithe Harvester. Maybe even counter something here. We'll see. We don't have mana for both, so it's one or the other. All right, so no counter spell coming in for us here. I like my chances there of just getting rid of it, though, because if they're attacking into this, that means they don't have a spell on deck for the removal. All right, Might Stone, Weak Stone, let's go. And then we're gonna just kill this, just playing it super safe here, because we're about to ult. We're about to ult the Karn here, and that could be pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. That could end up being really spicy.
Every Power Stone fuels our cause.
All right, might as well, right? Just pay the one. Just pay the one. I am the one. All right, a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, because I'd like to just draw some cards here with the Karn, but we're going for the ult. We've already come this far, right? Let's do it. All right. I already misunderstood how the Karn's emblem worked. Can I do this only on my turn? Okay. I already misunderstood the Karn's emblem. Apparently, I have to tap them with the emblem to deal the damage. I've actually never ulted a Karn before, so that's kind of interesting. That's a pretty sweet win con, though. It's going to take forever to do all that, but that is a pretty sweet win con. All right, we're still waiting, though, for a top deck that's not a land. We've got 4 or 5 damage coming at their face. Or any target, right? One. 2. Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. They get to draw their card, but at what cost? You know what I mean? Blood Tithe Harvester, we're gonna just kill it. Bing, bang, boop. Kind of crazy how you gotta do this individually, though. I wish you could just choose a number. And then we go right to the face. All right, let's go. All right, we are definitely gonna go 7 cards deep. 5, 6, 7.
We must conceal our
And we'll take another one of these. I really wish it wouldn't have done it that way. I wish it would have just taken the mana, but that works too. All right, I was prolonging this, but I guess we could just end the game here. Can just end the game. I was really hoping we could just draw some cards there and then play that for the tapped mana, but obviously they tapped the Power Stones for good reason. You got to watch the auto tapper apparently on that because I almost screwed up the win con there. Anyways, GG. I feel like that was a really fun game, but I mean, I just wish we weren't top decking so much mana because it made me feel like, man, maybe we should have just minused on the Karn way sooner to just fix our hands and stuff, but it all worked out. It was cool to ult the Karn. I was just so committed. Once we plussed it twice, I was already in. I was not giving up on that. All right. Ambitious Farmhand, Orzhov colors. See how they do here. Let's see what the opponent is up to. I'm going to just attack and offer a trade. They do in fact take said trade. It's a big win for us right there. And then a announcement, huh? That's a good find. Holy. That's a really good find. Okay, so let's offer the trade. They do in fact take the trade. We go here, we take out the wedding announcements. We're kind of cooking, man. We're kind of cooking. We're getting a lot of those Power Stones, which is nice. I'd like to get the Ocelot down to get this going a lot bigger, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. And we are just going to absolutely pressure the opponent right now, man. We're going to get them on their back heels and try to close this game out quickly. I think I'm familiar with this build, though. Path to Peril coming our way, or what? Ozolith. Okay. Starting to regret that I threw that away. All good, though. Hate that they got another wedding announcement. That's crazy. All right. Stern Lesson for sure. Oh, that's a good find. We can drop this. And we go here. And we go here. And we're looking real nice. All right. What an interesting game though, man. We are like, this is a dangerous build because I know they're gonna have sweepers. I know they're gonna have Path of Peril, probably Farewell. If they have Farewell, we're screwed. Okay, that's interesting. Are they gonna blink my Yotian? That'd be annoying. Can't even lie to you. That's gonna be really annoying. It's really their best option, so I don't see why they wouldn't. Yep.
I'll handle this.
All right, we're gonna go here.
Piece by piece, our victory will come together.
I'll pay 3 of the Power Stones, and I guess my Stone Weak Stone too. That's fine. I guess, yeah. That's nice. All right, and we have the option to bounce something. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we have plenty to cast the portal, so I'm gonna hold on to this to bounce. I'll probably end up bouncing the Wanderer here. Shoot, that is not good. I guess I'll bounce whatever they get here. Dang it, dude, that is so annoying. They got a Kaya. We're toast, huh? We're toast because they're going to bring in Nikaya. They're going to exile the static and then exile my Yotian. Oof. Not even going to lie. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Have a nice trip.
+2 on the Kaya. All right.
Your time's almost up.
A lot of nonsense happening here. What do we do? I think I'm gonna go. I mean, it's the most expensive thing they have, right? So let's just get it out of the way. Force them to recast it.
Not war.
We most certainly are gonna play this, right? And then we are going to do this for the 3 remaining mana.
Everything is coming together.
That is so good. Okay, all right. I'm stressed out, I'm not gonna lie, because the Kaya is almost impossible to kill with its hexproof and its ability to exile enchantments to create their own creature out of it is what's really scaring me here. I wonder if they're ever gonna pull the trigger on the static net, because if they get that off the field, I'm in a lot of trouble, because then they get another wedding announcement for free and they get to exile my Yotian. Okay, that was a big mistake on their end. I'll take it. I will take it. They have yet to see the static net, man. I'm telling you, that would have been a really, really good hit for them. But instead, they're letting me thrive. They're letting me thrive right now. Okay, let's go Teething Wormlet. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay.
Designs are in need of testing. You'll do.
Let's draw some cards.
What secrets have we unearthed?
That's pretty big time right there. That's pretty big time right there. Let's do. Just do that.
I have no use.
Let's do this.
Dominaria's treasures will aid us in our fight.
Let's do this. All right, we've got ourselves a pretty respectable board state growing right now. Obviously, again, a sweeper would be pretty bad if they want to play. Yeah, there's the sweeper. All right. That's unfortunate. I do, in fact, though, get back the Sarah Paragon again. So I mean, I can keep repeating that process, which is really nice because it can keep giving me options here. Karn, huh? I kind of need a surprise the Kaya. I want to take the Karn. Yeah, we might as well. I really want to surprise the Kaya with like an Urza command, because the Urza command can at instant speed create a threat that's absolutely massive. There's a lot going on here. What a weird game this is going to be, though. But I'm pretty sure this is MTG Malone's deck. This is actually, I haven't watched a lot of content in a while, but that was one of the builds I've seen recently from MTG Malone. So let's start with this. Let's start with this and just see what we hit. Okay. Addy, are you okay? You okay? Addy. I don't know what to do because this is coming down. It's going to sweep the board, right? Oh my God, there's no way they gave up. What? Bro, we were in a really good game right now. This was gonna be a crazy good game. I liked my chances, but what? Why? You had a sweeper right here. So I'm trying to work around this, right? I'm trying to work around this as an ability. They had so many options. They could even blink their Paragon and get it back to their side, which opens the door for a lot of nonsense for them. So I am shocked that they decided to go that route. Obviously, I do know I'm sitting on this, right, which can exile 2 things in 2 turns. So I could end up just exiling it and then exiling this. like I said, I like my odds here, but the game wasn't over, man. This could really shake things up. The sweeper side of things for sure could have done some stuff. I'm angry. I'm actually mad right now. I really wish this opponent would have finished out the game. Man, I feel like we were robbed of a pretty cool experience there. Oh man, that stinks. That was a fun game. Well, win, lose, or draw. That was going to be a good one, and we'll never know. The world may never know. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. You guys remember that old owl commercial? My goodness. They don't make commercials like they used to, huh? All right, what do we got here? We got a Mirror Shield Hoplite. Whenever a creature you control becomes the... Let's just do this. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a backup ability, copy that ability. You may choose new targets. Full-on backup deck, huh? That should be interesting. Okay. I see. I see what you did there. I'm going to allow it because I am going for the stone to get the Might Stone, Weak Stone out next turn. Yeah, you go. Might Stone, Weak Stone, come on down. They're tapped out, so they can't sacrifice this. So say what's up to that. Oh, nice. I forgot we can play this. No, we can cycle it. Never mind. Can't play that. What am I saying? They tricked me. A lot of backup cards though, huh? I don't know what we're gonna do about this because this is actually pretty busted. I'd like to kill it with the Seed of the Empire, but I'm not gonna get the opportunity, I feel like, because they're just gonna keep slamming backup cards that I'm gonna have to answer in place of the Hoplite. Or not. Or not. Okay, it's got to be the Static Net. We're gonna gain some life. We're gonna take this. We're gonna get a Power Stone. We're gonna be able to play this, and I am a-okay with all of that. That is the move. Sheesh, this deck is actually doing really well, man. I feel like the flow of this deck is really nice. Like the synergies are all there. Kind of cooking right now. Kind of cooking. All right, we've got a lot of options here. A lot of options. I'm gonna go this route though. This route and then this and this. I like it. I like it a lot. Stern Lesson gonna come down, create another Power Stone, putting the Yotian Dissident at a 5/5, and then we can handle any sort of attack here. Oh, this is perfect. They're gonna walk right into this. This could not have worked out any better. Oof. No one could ever expect that this is gonna grow at instant speed like this, all right? Like that's just, it's so nice. It's so nice. Oh, what another great top deck here, man. My goodness. We are gonna go here. And we are going to attack. We're gonna go here. End the turn. I mean, guys, we are flowing right now. Absolutely flowing. All right, what are they gonna take here? Karn? Yeah. Sure. Wasted some counters on it. That stinks. I will say the opponent's on a very unique build right now. Their deck is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take that too. Guys, making my life really hard here because the mana just keeps not lining up correctly for the Karn to come down. You know what I mean? But I am gonna play the Karn now. I am playing Karn as of now. Let's go get a card.
We must act now. Desperate times call for innovative solutions.
We have the Might Stone. Heck yeah, we do. All right. Heck yeah, we got the Might Stone. Let's go. This game is over, baby. This game is way over. Watch him drop a farewell on us. Oh my god. Oh man, imagine. You would see a grown man cry, I'm telling you. Dragon Engine, nice. I haven't seen that card in a minute. Choosing not to give the double striker the counters and the haste, huh? I respect it. Yikes. All right, we're definitely going to keep the Karn alive. It's too important for my strategy.
Enemy reveals itself.
Activate.
Victory is assured.
You're gone.
Anything made.
You're gone.
This doesn't concern.
Oh man, I was gonna cancel that. Actually, I was gonna play the Teething Wormlet, then plus the Karn, and then both the Teething Wormlet and my construct on the field were gonna grow to absurd amounts and block the Dragon Engine. So very cool. GG. Man, this week has been crazy, man, because I've made a lot of decks this week. I'm way behind, and a lot of my decks ended up costing me a lot of my ranking, and I had to start way at the bottom of Diamond all over again. I can't tell you how many times, just trying to do all these weird, wacky, interesting ideas. And all of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? Let's revisit some old deck ideas. Some new ideas popped in my head. And now this has the potential to be the third deck this week that we go undefeated with. Is it going to happen? Probably not. But the idea of it possibly happening is absurd, because we never go undefeated more than like once a week, if that. And we're kind of cooking. We are kind of cooking right now. All right, the opponent's also cooking, though. I don't think we're going to actually win this one. I spoke a little too soon, which is good. I honestly, I could use a little bit of a loss here. Especially with that one game where they quit a little too soon. That made me feel pretty bad. I feel like we... hold on. I think this is the play, right? Here's the thing. If I play Urza, it provides a body that can block. If it dies, I guess we have Static Net as a backup. You know, I am going to go play with this. I was going to say, I could go Stern Lesson here, which guarantees the Might Stone, Weak Stone on the following turn. But this is a maybe providing us that sort of Might Stone, Weak Stone. If it dies, we can't. But it looks like it's going to work out. But anyways, yeah, looks like we're going to lose this game. The opponent's off to a very good start here. All right. Let's get a little bit of Might Stone, a Weak Stone, my guy. Seems good to me, dude. This is very, very good, because next turn I play Karn, and then that Karn collects the mana for me to then flip the Urza, potentially. Maybe I spoke too soon. We might actually have this game in the bag. Who knows? Who the heck knows? I've got a really good hand. Shoot, we might even go Static Net next. Gain some life. Take care of that Beast Caller. Dang it, Beast Caller's going to be able to attack into us now pretty freely. That's a bummer. A lot of mana the opponent's working with here. Gonna flip over the Zendikar as opposed to getting me for 4. I'll take it, I guess. Sorry, guys. I can't clear my throat. Hold on. Yikes, man. Another Beast Caller. Man, we're in trouble. We definitely are in trouble. That's for sure. If I go Static Net here, it creates a tapped Power Stone. feel like I can't let this flip. If I let this flip, I feel like the game's over. I'm pretty much certain of it. So I'm gonna go with the static net here. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna get the power stone. We're gonna say go. And we're gonna pray the opponent can't close here, because if we can flip the Urza and exile the 2 beast callers. Ay, ay, ay. It's gonna be scary, man. It's gonna be scary. They tapped their Skyclave to get that off, which means less damage to us. Sure. Man. The thing is, I really want to play this, you know what I mean? But then I can't flip this. If I flip the Urza, Urza's dying. If I flip the Urza, Urza's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. If I flip the Urza's dead. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. What if I do this and this? Huh? Maybe?
Battalion, advance.
Sheesh, they have no extra cards other than mana in hand. We did a good job. We did a good job there. We're in it, guys. We're actually in this game. I am absolutely gonna take out your Gala Greeters. That's not a question. Oh my god, we're cooking. We're cooking. Whew, I'm nervous. We're absolutely frying right now. You're gone. Right. Create some bodies to block with. Get out the Karn. Or this Karn. Ah, we got this Karn. Let's go. Let's get out this Karn. It's got a good body to block with against the Skyclave. Man, we are in the zone right now. I cannot believe how well all of these decks this week I played. I cannot believe it, honestly. Okay, we get 4 extra mana here, which is fantastic. Oh wait, actually, I can't use that though. Wait, why not? Only artifacts? Ah, not artifact spells. Okay, let's go draw some cards.
Everything
All right.
into place.
Let's go. Let's go like this.
The next experiment begins.
Okay, let's go like this. Sure. All right, that didn't go exactly how I planned, but we'll take it. We will take it. No attacks. There you go. We're coming back. We're coming back. We got an exile now with the Urza because we've +2. I wanted to get the loyalty a little bit higher so we can do that. We can do the +2 stuff. I'm so happy right now. I'm like a kid in the candy store, bro. This is crazy. I just cannot believe how good these decks have been playing this week, man. Like, it's fun. It's fun stuff. Hopefully tomorrow's video goes as well. I've got an idea. It's a little bit more janky, a little bit, but hopefully we can grab a couple good wins. The opponent really trying to dig a way out of this one. I feel like the opponent could have easily beat us in this game, though. I feel like our opponent didn't play as optimized as possible. We were in a lot of trouble early, man. The fact that I think that's what it is. I think the fact that they gave up that Kodama as early as they did, I forget how we took that out. I think it was with a block. I'm not sure. But the fact that we took it out really cost them because their Beast Callers not having trample and allowing me to block with like these 2 constructs we created definitely won us this game. Looks like the opponent is going to rope us out and be a jerk. So we might have to make an edit here. All right, classic. The opponent ropes us all the way down, wastes our time. Pretty upset that they lost, I'm sure, being a little bit of a baby about it. It is what it is. It happens. Exile this. I can't. It's a land. Okay. Let's get the Karn down. And they're gonna make us wait again, by the way. This is gonna go on now for a couple of turns, which is super unfortunate. Oh, I forgot I had all that extra mana. Shoot, I screwed that up. Just kind of rushing through right now because I'm just trying to get through this game knowing the opponent is already conceded essentially without actually hitting the concede button. All right, let's try to close this out. Here comes another rope. Here we go. All right, that'll do it. Unfortunate, man. And I know we want to try to give them the benefit of the doubt. I know a lot of people in my comments a lot of times are like, well, maybe they disconnected. How come they always seem to disconnect when I'm about to win? That's what I want to know. GG. All right, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. We'll be back again here tomorrow with another video, of course. Just want to thank anyone who made it this far into the video for making it, because it does help out with the YouTube algorithm when you stick around for a certain amount of time. So thanks for hanging out with me all the way to the end. Also, a deck list coming out tomorrow is going to be a Mardu Reanimator deck. Be sure to hit the noti bell if you want to watch that one. It's absolutely insane. It's one of the best Reanimator decks we've ever done. Kroxa and Kuranos, that kind of stuff. Really fun stuff. But I hope you enjoyed today's build, man. Really fun games. Obviously, we did pretty well with this thing, so it was pretty awesome. And it was really just a touch up on a build we've done in the past. And honestly, I think this one's a lot better, to be honest, because of the early game wormlets and dissidents. But green really kind of opens this up. Anyways, I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're out of here. We're back again tomorrow. I wanted to let you guys know a little bit of news, though. I won't be in town next weekend. This weekend I'll be here. The following weekend I won't. So early August, 2 weeks from now, there won't be any videos coming out for an entire week. We'll be on a hiatus, unfortunately, but we'll be back right after that. But I just want to let you guys know and give you guys a heads up. If you made it this far, thank you, for hearing me out on that. But yeah, shortly there'll be a whole, next week we'll have all videos for the whole week. The week after that, no videos. I know that was really complicated. Sorry, kind of rambling here, but that's it. I'm out of here. Huge shout out to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't already know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on the channel. So anybody out there watching that's part of the Mardu Mob, thank you so much for being part of that and helping support the channel monetarily every month. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. So if you're a member, thank you. Appreciate you. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Till next time. Peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yes.